Hello and welcome back to Mars. I'm Mick, we're playing Stationeers. Now last time we got our water cooler going. It's ticking on and off. It looks like it is probably off more than it's on. Our fuel, we've still got plenty of fuel. How's the fuel mix going? Our volatiles have probably cooled down. 13 to 29, so a little bit more oxygen. So we've got to decrease it for less volatiles. I've really got to create an automatic mixer for that, but we'll see how we're going. We'll get there eventually. So that is that doing its thing. Now I have piped that into I brought our pipe down into here, so we are now getting our water straight into I've got some pollutants in there. Yeah, got 28.9 litres, and that is running. We've got 18 thingies in it. Cool. Have we got plants and everything else? We have not. You've got seeds. You're not picking. Why not? I did put you into the doodad. Oh, and you've picked all your stuff. I got to do some gardening. So why aren't you working? That thing just did a poop. I have named you. Harvey Food. Harvey Food. Harvey Food, set 7. They should be on there. You're powered. You're working. Oh, I think I know what might have happened. That's not the right tool. Yeah, I forgot to wire it up. Well done. Probably you lot as well. Yeah, I wired in the Harveys. I forgot to wire in the trays. That's well done. So let's get you lot going first. You're not working well in darkness. Now, well, that'll explain why. You. Yup. I'm going to need some more cables. And some cable cutters. Now, there we go. Cables. So what are we going to do today? We're going to tune in some things. We've got to get, actually our power. Our power kind of sucks. I might have to do something about the power. So I could just try switching stuff off. That might help. Cables. You, let's not faff around. Let's get me some cables. I've got some more. No, maybe not some more. It's alright, they haven't pumpkined up yet, so I don't need them in a hurry. Well, I got one rack of them done. Now I need to see if I am making more water than I'm using. So there's only one answer for that. That's right, it's graph time. So I shall need a pipe analyzer. So we shall search for search for anal. Liquid pipe analyzer. And who's going to win? Oh, just one of them, please. Nope, just one. Very good. And I shall need a console. You're busy. Well, when it comes to graphs, I think it deserves to wait a bit. A graph. And back to cables. Off we go. So now I need to measure how much water is coming in and how much water is going out. Let's get you lot set up first. Yep, dupe, cutters. You. Right, now you're all done. And yes, I've got to paint it. There we go. It's night time. You. Right, Harveys are properly hooked up now. And I need to replant you lot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh. Got rice. Wheat. Tomatoes. Pumpkins. Yeah. Probably might want to put a sorter in there to sort out my food from my seeds. Food and seeds have classes. Don't know. I might. Oh, that means I have to use use that thing manually. What do we have in there? Don't remember. You're all planted. Yeah, well done. I must have had soy, new lot. Let's grab a few extra ones as well while we're here. Okay. And we'll probably cook the rice. Right, now, graph time. I can... Oh, wrong one. Damn it. Do it the old way. There's a cable. Okay, I shall graph ye. There. There. Some glass. I should have here. Right. My analyzer can go over here. And cable to you. And cutters. Beep. Boopy boppy boop. 31. That's more than we had last time, wasn't it? And boop. Boop. Okay, now that has got, that might be a temperature we got on there. I don't need that to be on there. And it'll be the whoops, the water housing. Rightio. Whoa. Don't know what happened there, but okie dokie then. This little lag spike there telling me I need to clean up. Now, if I import you, you get back to work. Now, I shall need to nosy analyzer. R2D3, and if I'm going to keep a graph of how much it's changing by, I'll need to know what the old water level was last time. So we shall alias the old water value to R10. Alright, so I need to load into R0 from the analyzer the volume of liquid singular. I want to find how much it's changed since last loop there, so I shall need to subtract R1, the difference, will equal the current value, R0, minus the old one. And I shall save to the DB housing setting R1. And I shall need to move the current water into the old water ready for the next loop. Move old water R0. And I'm already using DB, so let's get rid of you. Right. Boom. Boop. Export you. Oops. Yeah, you're going to chuck a wobbly because I need the liquid pipe analyzer to you. Liquid pipe analyzer. Okay, we're working and you have a tiny number. So how about we multiply that by 1,000 then? So multiply R1 equals R1 times 1,000. Boom, boop, boop. Export you. There we go. That's better. So now if I put you to the water housing, which is, oh, I've got a lot of crap on this circuit. He's there. I did name it. Yes, water housing. Why? Compost housing. This one I can't see off the edge of the screen, is it? Water housing. Couldn't see it to save myself. 4. Well, it's positive. So that's good. Perhaps. Oh, you switched off. You switched off? Did I switch all you lot off? Well, how about I switch you back on again then? Now we don't switch them all on at once. That breaks it. Put our grass there. There we go. Now, yeah, I'll put them all on. It'll break it, but it'll be fine. Right, now, what were you doing? We've got all them going, got the garden going good again.
Storm incoming.
And there's a storm incoming. I was going to go out and do the power. I got plenty of time. It's not that bad. Ew, I do need. Okay, I better do this. Do the things. Now, the thing with my current base there is the sun comes up in the east and sets over in the west. And my panels are in rows that face east to west. So when it comes up in the morning there, I've got 3 rows of panels. I've only got 3 panels facing the sun until the sun gets a lot higher, which is not good. So they kind of all shade each other. As we can see there, they're shading each other.
Storm incoming.
I kind of built my base facing the wrong way because where the way the celestials worked were kind of messed up. So the sun would rise in the east and set maybe in the north. So it wasn't going real well. I'm running around with a stack of wheat.
Storm incoming.
So I just built it facing any direction I wanted, and yeah, now it seems that they've fixed the direction the sun goes over. It does seem to go up in the east and fall in the west, which is what it should be doing. So now we can probably fix them up, because now they're in the wrong way. What I should do is I should have them like on the top of this beam here and maybe this beam over here, so they've got a heap of them facing the sun in the morning, and then there's a big gap before the next row, so the sun doesn't have to get up that high before the it stops before it's the shadow stops. So yeah, and my flashlight doesn't work anymore. We've had another update, so the haunted flashlight doesn't work, and I'm just reading the patch notes. I should be able to see. It should pick. Look at that. It picks up what's already written on the side. I didn't do that before, so it does now. That's cool. So I was going to go out and do stuff. How's my jetpack going?
Storm incoming.
That's fine. Right, so I've got 10 minutes to go and do some solar panel-y stuff. My visor is closed. I've got to put some more solar panels on the dog, because I've replaced some of them there, but they've still got some of the ones that break, so yeah, probably got to remove them. There, so I'll have to move that pipe. If I put a row of them along this one here, along this beam here, and another set of them along here, so I'll need to remove the windmills. I'll probably put the windmills in the middle, put a row down here, and a row down here, and we'll see if we can fit them all back in again. If we can't, doesn't really matter, because you don't want to be too reliant on the same thing. We want a bit of a variety in what we do. Now that the sun's out, let's pull down all the solar panels, because that's the efficient way to do it.
Storm incoming.
You go on. So if I put the wind turbines on here, I'll have to move that cable. Easy enough to do. You're gone.
Storm incoming.
And you're done. And I shall need to get rid of you, which is grinder. No, wrench. Wrench. Yes, cutters.
Storm incoming.
Cutters. Now the angle grinder. And a drill, I think. There we go. Now, if you lot go on to, say, player, power that way, one there, and hold that. You and screwdriver. Okay, you're back.
Storm incoming.
Now you come out of there. You will probably stay, but get over there. Right. A few lot are now going to come on to
Storm
here.
incoming.
I want to keep that walkway, so I'll have to find somewhere else to put ye. Well, that.
Storm incoming.
Probably put a walkway along there. So if you and you will become one as well. That cable will go, so you.
Storm incoming.
I'll need to connect to them. And you're going to be the last one.
Storm
Done.
incoming.
And connect you. Right, I'll have to go down. You. Also hook down to there.
Storm incoming.
You. Hook into the power cable. I've got the right tool. Yoink. Whee. We still got 5 minutes. Very good. Yoop. You. Yoop. And right. We're now hooked up. You will be facing the wrong direction. So I need 3 more panels. I'll have to adjust my solar angle. Grinder.
Storm incoming.
Go onto there. Uh, 200
Storm incoming.
will be good. And oh, got that one as well. Okay. Yep.
Storm incoming.
Swap them out. You. You. Now I might be pushing me luck a bit, so let's get inside.
Storm incoming.
So I've got to add 90 degrees onto those solar panels to get them to turn around the right way. You're safe. You're happy. Now I don't need to close the doors for a storm because they've just got to be there. As long as the room thinks we're, as long as the game thinks we're inside, that's good enough. Amy will be safe sitting there. Okie dokie. Now, more solar panels.
Storm incoming.
60%. Let's go and add import. So if I need to load our horizontal, if I add R0 90 degrees to it, that should spin it round
Storm incoming.
to the new angle because my sensor is still sitting here, so things are not quite pointed in the right direction now because I've rotated them to a different angle, so it means they don't match up with that. Here we go. And we did it. Look at that. 90 seconds to spare. Got a minute and a half to run around in circles.
Storm incoming.
You. There. There. Now I'm de-stinkified. They're all good. I got some pumpkins. They're all good. One. We're making one water. That's piss weak. Probably not even going to be enough to... I mean, that's just based on what this thing's using there. I haven't even got it hooked up to this, so I don't know how much the plants are using. I'm probably going backwards in water in reality. Anyway. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, okay. Whoop, storm's there. A klaxon in there. I don't have a klaxon in there. Oh, I probably won't be able to hook that up to power. I forgot to get my thingamajigger. That is not hot enough. Look at this. It's heated up a lot. Heating up a lot, but that's not enough for stellite. Although, maybe I can make stellite. Let's see how we go. I have got I got plenty. We're good. You. So if I grab 400 of them. Eat. Now I am mixing that with stellite, with silver, which produces NOS, and volatiles, which produce hydrogen. So it may heat itself up enough to do this. I'll just chuck all that in. I need to get to 10 to 20 meg. So 10 meg. It should heat. It'll produce gas as they off gas, and I hope did I get these ones from mining, or did I get them from the deep drills? Alright, so let's say we put in about 5 meg. And then start off-gassing these things. 2, 3, 4 of them. 2, 3, and no. That's a bad rock. Don't throw the backpack in there. But that drops in temperature as it off-gasses, but it should be off-gassing a flammable gas. So now it heats up as it starts doing the cobalt. And we just got to get up to 1800 Kelvin, which would be 1500 thereabouts. Let's storm over. Storm over. Oh, that was piss weak. That didn't charge me batteries at all. Ooh, that is hot enough. That's too much pressure. And bada bing. Ka-ching. I'll take that. Put in smaller stacks there, make it go a little bit further. You out, you're good. You're good. I got 2 stacks of that, so stack them up. We're good. I think that's hotter than what it was before, so that has worked. What do you want now? You want iron? Oh, I've got plenty of iron. You can have 1,000. How about that? Enjoy. See? It's happy now. 14. Now, copper. Oh. Wait a minute, I do have a spare one there. Hey! Have 1,000. That should keep you going for a while. Anything else? Right, we need... I've got my cables. Don't remember what I needed them for, but we got them. Now I'll need a heap of pipes because I've got to relay a pipe up there for my atmospherics. For my thingy jigger doodah. Whatchamacallit? Oxygen collector. I do not have any more of that. Oh, that was going backwards. That's not good. But we have you. Now you are producing gas that is nice and cool now, so that has certainly been fixed. Not a problem. I'm producing, I think, more of it than I'm using. It's up to 23 megapascals, so I've got to improve the throughput. Partly because we're not using all the volatiles we're making, and secondly because we're not making all the water that we're using. So, I wonder if that'll fix it. It's the right colour now. No, not really. It's a graph. Oh yeah. So... Is that really all the pipes we got? Well, then make me some pipes. You make me... Oh, what the hell? Make me 100 of them. Now, you can go off. Now, we're placing solar panels. Oops, I better get a spacesuit, hadn't I? That might be a thing too. You.
Oxygen critical.
And a jetpack. Is that all we need? Probably not. I'll figure it out once I get out there and have to come back in again. Now we're moving the pipe, so it should have finished. It's daytime. Are we facing the morning? We are facing the morning. So I've got the whole bunch of them now. And any of them that I do put over here, oh, they might be still shadowed. Oh, no, they shouldn't be. So I want to lift up you lot. I shall keep that there. I could put... No, not that one, that one. Ah. Right, need some hand railing up there.
Hunger caution.
Health and safety is important. I'm probably going to put another walkway along there now because I can probably take this one off, can't I? That's all right. That one was pretty ugly there. I didn't really like that one. Whoop. Not really focusing on the task at hand and moving that pipe, am I? You'll all have to go. You gotta go. Okay, so you're all hooked up. I shall need to get a heap of solar panels down here, the next row, which means I'll move that pipe. Now that has finished venting, so I should be able to move that one. I'll just move it down, maybe run it along the top of there. So... So I'll need to pick up you, connect into you. Right, let's just go right back to the start and start pulling it all up. Yep. So the pipes bounce around in the room there, and I wonder what was going on. Right. Now you go through you. I need to go through and connect to you. I can do to there. No. You're connected. You're all connected to there, into there. I can now move you onto there. And I'll ollie you out. Right. So putting that pipe on the top there probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but you don't design things right the first way around. Should have thought ahead and keep the tops of those gantries clear. Put the pipes out of the way. But anyway. And you. And you. And outlets. Meh. Why not? Right, you. Okay, that should be that all hooked up. So if I give you, go to paint. Nope, that one. You are all painted. I must have hooked it all up. So you and a welder. Weld you back up. Weld you back up. And weld you back up. Right, that's cleared the decks. Now I can put... Yeah, you lot are facing the wrong way now. Because I changed the program. No, that's not right. Grab one of them. Now I might keep a couple of these because I want to build a beacon up on the hill. So I'll grab a couple of solar panels. That should be enough to run just a beacon. And that'll give me a bit of navigation. Should I need it? Yep. Didn't. Well planned. Now you. There. There. Yeah. Leaves me two. That's good. I want to keep that walkway there. And all that cable can come out. Wherever that was going to. Anyway. That was going to there. Awesome. That's handy. And you can all be safety rail. Oh. There we go. I want to... No, you go back over there. Up. And you... Yeah, need one more. And you... Highway junction. No, you're not. You're not needed. Let's tidy it up, that one. You are going nowhere. And where are you lot coming from? There. You're going nowhere up there. Well, I've got one coming up here. I could use. Yo. You. And that should be that. Which means I don't need you. Oop. And all of you should be removed. Nice. And you. You can go to there. You go to there. And I probably don't need you. I could put you down here. Now, how are you doing? Down here, we have... Oh, you're freezing. But we only got 0.2% of water coming out of there. Yeah, that's why it's freezing. So 1% of my steam in there, 4% in there. It is coming out at 14.8. Now, liquid is 61 degrees. I've got you set at 50 kilopascals. If I get water here, Celsius, if I want to get that temperature down to about 25 degrees, I need about 12 kilopascals, 13 kilopascals. So I could suck that down a lot further. Whoops. If I say 13, that should now evaporate down. Oh, liquid CO2 in there as well. Well, that'll boil out pretty quickly, so that's not a problem. So that was a liquid pollutant as well, but that'll boil out quickly. As soon as the pressure drops, neither of those two can exist. There's a liquid at 13 kilopascals. So yeah, we can see that they're evaporating now. And dropping down slowly. You're chugging along pretty sadly. Oh, more cable. I could rescue that too. Now, I wanted to put a beacon up on the hill. So I'll need a beacon. Duh. Battery. I could take a nuclear battery and a... and an APC. That will probably be enough. And let's finish putting up my safety rails. Because I've got them. And because they're super important. Yeah. and a spare one. Awesome. You can go there. Right, some walkways there. That'll be fine. Now, I probably should actually connect them up too. That might be a good idea if I want to get power from them. You, and you. Okay, that should be the power set. Now we do have almost set. They're not going to be very successful, are they? Now, we're probably good. So I have put 4 of the solar panels on the Sphinx, and I still have 2 of them there. So I've got 6 less solar panels than what I had, but because they're set out in a better way, they should probably be getting us more power. That'll probably do us. Now I want to get these 2, so I shall need... do I have some frames? I use them all. I must have used them all. Okay, so we have a 62.4. I want Invar. I have Invar. Put them in smaller stacks, but you can have 6 stacks in that one. Oh, I didn't need them. But I got a heap of pipes, so rejoice. Now what do I want? So I shall want a power controller. Just the one. I shall want... You do the beacon. You do the beacon. Some frames. Get 4. I shall want a housing. I shall want a chip. Yeah, you can all go away. Don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. You belong down there. I can put away my mining stuff. Oh, and it actually did put it away. So you... Chip. I'll need some sheets. I'll need some glass. Sheets, plastic, glass. Glass. Cables, sensor. One. And what have I forgotten? I'll find out. Oh, food. That might be something I've forgotten. Ah, we'll be fine. Well, let's go up on top of the hill, because whenever I'm behind one of these hills I can't see my beacon. So I'll put one right up on top of the hill so as I can see it from wherever I am. Yoink. It'll do. Now, sunrise is over there. So geez. So it is, yes, that's all right. If I put in something like that, I can weld you up. I can put a beacon up on top. I can put ye solar panels. I didn't bring my battery. There we go. I knew there'd be something. I put the two powered ones. I can put my APC. Uh-oh! No! Danger! Danger! That's upside down. Ooh, stoning offence that is. Put you there. I can open you up. Glass for the welder. Where are you? There you are. So I need to wire up the power input to you. And you. Right, so you have a 0 facing that way, so I need to point my sensor that way as well. Like that. And if I cable up you, need power onto you, there, down. Right, oh, and me housing. I do have it, that's cool. You, there, housing, there, and a chip, and that should be it. Right, who's got a battery? Got a nuclear one? Oh. Who's good? Might be me. Okay. Well, how about I borrow that battery? Excellent. Now let's not be too long. Okay, so I shall want onto you the beacon and the daylight sensor. Right, it's program writing time. Import, edit, alias the beacon, not bacon, to 0, and alias the sensor to D1. Yes, D. Not R. Right, and define the solar panels as one solar panel heavy dual U. Edit. Right, there we go. Now, shall start. And right. Internet yield. Sleep 1. So I shall save to the beacon on 1. Switch it on. Leave it on for 1 second and save to the beacon on 0. Right, so I'll switch it on for 1 second and then sleep for, I don't know, 5. It takes a fair bit of power. I don't want to leave it on all the time. So now we set the solar panel. So load into R0 from the sensor, the horizontal, and save batch to the solar horizontal R0. So set our horizontals, then we load into R0 from the sensor, the vertical. The sensor has vertical 0 upwards. The solar panels have 0 vertical on the horizon. So I need to adjust that by subtracting R0 is 90 minus their sensor reading. And save batch to the solar panels vertical 0 and jump to the start. That should do us. Confirm, export you. Boink, beacon on for a second. Sleep for 5. You didn't adjust your solar panels. Why didn't you? Have I got the wrong thing in there? One solar, that's the solar jewel. I want the solar heavy jewel. We'll try that one. Boink. Edit. Boop. Export you. Off. Now adjust. There we go. Yeah. Going to point the right way. Excellent. Now, can I don't suppose I can paint that. Can I have a green beacon? No, I can't paint the beacon. Well, oh well, I don't get a coloured beacon. So that is that. Hopefully those 2 solar panels will produce enough power to keep that going. Now, whee! Ow. I should have a beacon up on the hill, which I should be able to see from anywhere. Whoop. Nice. Now I could have put power transmitters up here, but to run the power transmitters that far, I would just lose so much power. It'd be a bit silly. And I'd probably have to do it with multiple stations to get up there. So just putting your own solar panel up there is easy enough to do. Now the sun is about to go down. How are we doing for power? Have we made profit? Not really. I'm using 6 kilowatts, making 7. Right. Well, I have taken down 6 solar panels though, so we got less solar panels. But we still got the power. Well, that was sort of successful? Question mark? Right. Anyway, you can go to there. Well, I moved stuff around and put a beacon on the hill. Which I can see eventually. There's not a... Oh. I had a beacon on the hill. Am I just looking in the wrong direction? Nope. Might have broken it. But anyway, that's about all we got time for today. So until next time, happy building. See ya.